Nureliza binti Muhammad Yasin and Cik Nurul Azwa binti Muhammad Kadri. We are from group W19. Today, we will present about our final year's project 2. The title is amount the title is Factor of Obesity Among Student UMK Campus Quarter. They are our group members. My name is Siti AISHAH binti Muhammad ZAIN. The second member is Ni Ahmad SYAHNUN IQBAL bin Ni HUSAIN. Next, NURELISSA binti ELIAS. And the last one, one NABILA HUDA binti one SULONG. Table of content. F. Abstract, introduction, literature review, methodology, finding, discussion and recommendation, and last conclusion. Abstract. Obesity is a medical disease in which excess body fat has built out to the point where it can endanger a person's health. This study aims to link the relationship between unhealthy eating habits to obesity, identify the relationship between unhealthy lifestyle that can cause obesity, and investigate the relationship between stress factor and obesity among UMK students. Next, a total of 357 respondents of UMK campus quarter students were involved in answering the questioning conducted by the research. The data analysis was performed using SPSS. Last, this study provides numerical data on the relationship between unhealthy diet, unhealthy lifestyle, stress, and obesity among UMK City campus students. Next. Nabila on speak.
Tak dengar suara Nabila. Memang you all tengah pause ke?
Tak dengar. Please unmute your mic.
Are you presenting right now? I'm sorry, Dr. I think Nabila line unstable. Maybe another person can continue. I think kalau tidak, macam itulah.
Please someone else replace her, please. Otherwise, we are wasting our time.
Yep, you have 20 minutes for the presentation. Let me. Okay, for introduction, obesity is a medical condition in which a person weight surpasses normal level and has a negative impact on their health. They are considered obese if they weigh more than 20% of their normal weight by Dr. Muhammad Ramzan bin Muhammad Mazhab, 2020. Obesity among students is not a foreign thing. Obesity is a trait to a large percentage of students. Diet and lifestyle are very important. There are several other factors that can cause obesity, such as age, gender, genetic, internal disease, and even the intake of certain medications such as steroid. Next.
For significance of the study, The study important will broaden the scope understanding of students about obesity factor among UMK campus quota students. Through it, researchers and students will be more concerned about healthcare. At the very least, they will have a new awareness and enthusiasm to start controlling their obesity level even through it a bit late. Similarly, this study is accepted to reduce case of obesity among students of UMK campus quota, and it is hoped that this study can give awareness to students so as not to underestimate the issues of obesity among students of UMK campus quota. Next.
Next is literature review. There are two types of variable. First is dependent variable and independent variable. The dependent variable is the effect. It depends on change in the independent variable. While the independent variable is the cause. It is independent of other variable in our study. Dependent variable of our study is obesity among students in UMK campus quota, and independent variable is unhealthy lifestyle, unhealthy eating, and stress. Next. Next is research hypothesis. First of all, hypothesis is a process for evaluating a claim about a population parameter based on sample data and probability. We have three research hypotheses, which is there is a significant relationship between unhealthy eating and obesity among student UMK. Second, there is a significant relationship between unhealthy eating, unhealthy lifestyle, and obesity among student UMK. And last, there is a significant relationship between stress factor and obesity among UMK students. Next. For research framework, independent variables are factors that can adversely affect the obesity among UMK students. There are three independent variables, which are unhealthy eating, unhealthy lifestyle, and stress. Each independent variable affects the dependent variable, which is obesity among the students in UMK campus quota. Next. Nabila, I cannot hear you. Dengar tak? Ya, dengar. Research methodology. First, research design. A quantitative study was chosen for this study because objective measurement is focused by this research design scientific, statistical, or numerical analysis of the knowledge obtained through interview in a systematic format. Second, sampling method. The non-probability sampling method will be selected as a simple sampling design. The purpose of simple sampling method to draw a conclusion that apply among the population within UMK city campus student. Third, data collection. The questionnaires will use with online survey that required the respondent Nabila ada masalah line call. Boleh saya siapa replace ke? Nabila, line okey ke? Slow sikit. Apa proceed?
What happened, you all?
Boleh proceed ke?
Don't waste your time.
Ya, awak ada 9 minit je lagi. Baru sampai chapter 3 ni.
Please, another group member, replace your friends.
Okay, for data collection, we use questionnaire through Google Form, while data analysis, we use SPSS, which is statistical package for the social science. Okay, next.
Okay. I will proceed with this section. The gender distribution of a total of 357 respondents collect from the survey. There are two gender groups, namely male and female. There were 197 respondents represent male and 116 respondents representing female. It showed that the number of male respondents is higher compared to female respondents in this study. In addition, each is divided into 3 categories, while the highest majority of respondents are in the age range of 22 to 24 years old, which is a total of 298 respondents. Next, the race is divided into 4 categories: Malay, Chinese, India, and others. The highest majority is respondent in the respondent are Malay, which is 273 people. Finally, the years of this study divide into 5 categories. The highest respondent were years 3, which was 63. Next, result descriptive analysis. The result of descriptive analysis, the table show the mean and standard deviation for the 18 statement under 3 independent the survey. In what 370 respondent, the mean and standard deviation analysis for independent variable, which is unhealthy eating. The highest mean value is item 4 and 5, whereby respondent agree with, do you agree excessive food intake will contribute to dangerous disease, and do students consume less unhealthy food such as vegetable and fruit because they believe fast food is easy to find. Lastly, the lowest mean value was 1.36, which is, do you know that unhealthy eating, in item 1 in our result. Our result. Last, the result of reliability analysis of 3 independent stress. Next, result of reliability analysis. The result of reliability analysis of 3 independent variable and one dependent variable. The first independent variable, unhealthy eating, was found to be reliable. 6 item A plus 0.597. The second independent variable lifestyle show good reliability. 6 item A plus 0.811. The third independent variable of stress show good reliability. 6 item A 0.819. And the dependent variable of obesity was found to have good reliability. 6 item A plus 0.394. As a result, the data were considered appropriate for future analysis. Next.
Next, result of person correlation analysis. According to the table, the results show the relationship between unhealthy eating and obesity among students in UMK campus quarter. According to the result, a positive relationship between unhealthy eating and obesity among students in UMK campus quarter, which is person correlation R 0.338. The result show the hypothesis 1 stated supported. Second, a positive relationship between unhealthy lifestyle and obesity among students in UMK campus quarter, which is person correlation R 0.249. The results show the hypothesis 2 stated supported. Third, a positive relationship between stress and obesity among students in UMK campus quarter, which is person correlation R 0.224. The results show the hypothesis 3 stated supported. Next.
Next is discussion and recommendations. The result of the analysis of the study show the number of obesity factor among students at UMK campus.
Saya interrupt a second. Saya rasa mungkin kita dekat out of time untuk presentation. You have 3 minutes. Saya rasa mungkin you just briefly explain sahaja. Jangan baca apa dia punya conclusion and so on.
For recommendation, future study can use other variable. For example, student must have schedule so that student can maintain the health and avoid obesity. This is because the researcher can use data were collected using online questionnaire method to prevent the spread of COVID-19. This is because the researcher has selected the population among university students in UMK Kelantan City campus of 357 students. Next.
Okay. Can you start your presentation and we can proceed to Q&A because you have out of time. Okay. Miss Azwa, do you have any?
Ada. Ada. Lebih kepada saya nak tahu and then a few recommendation. Satu soalan saya, saya tanya langsung sekali lah. Satu, why you choose MK and then why you choose the PC? Satu. And then boleh tengok RO dengan RO awak?
Go to your slide for RO and RQ. Research question and research objective.
Boleh besarkan slide tak RO dan RQ? Saya nak tengok. Cepat. Masa awak sikit je.
Please, faster lah.
Okay, sambil-sambil tu okay, RO tak ada tak tulis kan? Awak tak tulis RO dengan RQ sebab tadi awak terus ke hipotesis. Saya terdengar. So, saya nak tahu. And then saya nak tahu teori yang awak guna satu. And then tadi untuk buka dekat awak punya yang sampling chapter 3 yang awak ada tulis non-probability sampling semua tu. Saya tak ingat slide nombor berapa. Satu yang saya punya recommendation in a research. selalunya kita tidaklah membuang ambil banyak masa untuk you explain table of content, siapa you punya student dalam group you, tak perlu yang tu. Sebab itu pun saya tengok tadi macam dah ambil masa. And then tadi kenapa saya tanya RO dengan RQ? RO dan RQ adalah benda yang penting kita akan tengok dalam research. Bila you tidak masukkan dalam ni, kita tak tahu apa yang you nak kaji, apa objektif awak, apa you punya main purpose, so apa benda yang you nak selesaikan. So tu pun tersilap. And then saya rasa you tahu berkaitan dengan rubrik benda tu ada pemarkahan kan, tapi you tak attach di sini. And then dekat sini research methodology, you kata sampling, non-probability sampling. Boleh saya tahu apa sampling non-probability yang you guna? Ini satu. And then respondent you berapa ramai, how you determine you punya respondent dan kaedah yang you guna. And then tadi boleh tak saya tengok reliability punya analysis? Sebelum tu tengok dekat descriptive. Descriptive. Yang main semua tu. Okay, satu, soalan saya kenapa you pilih UMK, kenapa PC. Dua, RO dan RQ awak tidak ada di situ. Tiga, teori yang awak guna. And then saya nak tahu apa non-probability sampling yang awak guna dan berapa ramai you punya responden yang you guna ataupun you punya target. And then untuk ini, result of descriptive analysis untuk menjawab objektif yang mana satu dan macam mana you membaca sebenarnya. Ini you buat by grouping ataupun saya tengok ini bukan grouping satu-satu. So apa sebenarnya dia reflecting, dan saya tengok sini mean score awak pun rendah. 1, 2, dia bukan 4, bukan 5. So mean score you ni berapa Likert scale awak? 1 sampai? Soalan awak Likert scale, you buat mean score macam mana? Based kepada Likert kan?
Awak punya skill berapa?
Scale awak apa?
Tapi kalau
saya tahu.
Wah, kalau you tengok reliability test dia pun rendah.
Betul. Nak pergi juga. Tu kata nak pergi satu-satu. Sebab sini saya nak tahu descriptive analysis awak ni menjawab objektif mana. Dan Likert scale awak ni scale dia berapa? 1 sangat rendah. Kalau you punya Likert scale awak tu 5 ataupun misalnya kita 5 lah kot ataupun 4, bagi saya rendah.
Cuba
Okay,
Likert 1 to 4.
So rendah 1. And then boleh tak tengok reliability awak? Itu reliability pilot ataupun actual? Next. Cepat. Tekan cepat sikit.
Go to your Chrome Alpha result.
Reliability, cepat sikit.
Nabila, next page.
Ya, ini. Chroma Alpha ini apa? 0.5 untuk actual ataupun untuk pilot? Sebab yang next awak pun rendah juga. Ini pun 0.5 is very low. Next. Ada yang 3 tadi value dia 0.3. Inilah dia. Satu saja Sorry. So ini actual ataupun untuk pilot. Sebab 0.8, 0.89 okey lah. Tinggi. Tapi 0.597, 0.394 ni is very low. Do you know what is the reason you are conducting the reliability analysis? Kenapa you conduct reliability analysis sebenarnya? Itu je kot soalan saya. Jawab kenapa you pilih UMK, kenapa you pilih PC, apa you punya RO dan RQ, apa teori yang awak guna, non-probability sampling awak tu apa sebenarnya yang you pilih. And then untuk yang mean tadi, saya tak puas hati juga macam mana you membaca balik benda tu dan menjawab objektif yang mana. And then last kali, kenapa rendah Chroma? Itu je soalan saya. Banyak ke soalan saya tak kan?
Cepat jawab.
Why we have UMK campus student, because it is easier to us to distribute the question first. Okay, for our research objective, first is to identify the habit of unhealthy eating with the obesity among student UMK. Second, to investigate the unhealthy lifestyle that can cause the obesity among student UMK. And last, to correlate the relationship between stress factor with the obesity among student UMK. Our research question is, what is the relationship between unhealthy food intake and obesity among student UMK? 2 is, what is the relationship between unhealthy lifestyle and obesity student in UMK campus?
Kejap, RO1 dengan RQ1 you tak sama Cuba balik RO1 awak.
identify the habit of unhealthy eating with the obesity among student UMK?
RQ?
Q, what is the relationship between unhealthy food intake and obesity among student in UMK?
Sama ke yang saya tak perasan? Okay.
Unhealthy eating.
Okay. So adalah RO dan RQ tapi you tak masukkan lah kan? And then tadi guna word investigate untuk RO. RO3 kot. You guna investigate Kenapa?
To correlate the relationship between
Ada guna investigate ke word tadi?
to identify.
Identify kuanti ke Dr. Biza?
Boleh tu kuanti. Identify
Boleh.
boleh.
Okay.
Jap. Go to your result. Yang hypothesis. Why you choose this topic Kita dah tahu dah. Unhealthy, it is very, semua orang dah tahu unhealthy eating mesti ada relationship with obesity. Kenapa you all buat study lagi? Lifestyle memang dah terang-terang lifestyle kita kalau kita kurang, and it is obviously dekat dalam Malaysia Dietary Guideline 2010. It is revised version is 2020 2022 2022. Okay, so why you choose this topic? Since it is kajian ni kan kita kena buat something yang very curious, tapi ni memang dah terang-terang, memang dah tahu unhealthy eating. Memang kita dah terang dah kita kena buat we have to do healthy, we have to apply healthy eating untuk avoid obesity. That's why you punya result jadi macam ni. Nampak tak result you? Kenapa jadi macam ni? Okay, sebab orang dah tahu dah semua tu. Okay, that's why result ni tengok tak valid. 0.597. Okay, sebab apa?
Itulah.
Yes, sebab topik yang tak betul. Okay, nampak tak kat situ? Pemilihan topik tu. Pemilihan topik kajian. Apa problem dia? Problem is there. I tahu problem dia obesity. Obesity is high. Kenapa you mesti cari something that is other than that, yang orang tak tahu lagi. Unhealthy eating ni orang dah tahu. Maybe ada SWOT factors pun yang boleh cari. Ni tengok lifestyle. Maybe stress can be part of, sebab jarang juga orang ni kan. Tapi unhealthy eating and lifestyle ni I tak tahu mana. And then which theory you refer to? Teori mana?
Macam mana awak come out dengan framework?
Adakah you main
Bersandarkan apa?
bersandarkan apa? Once you tak ada underpinning theory, then your result is worse lah. Macam teruk sangat lah. Tahu?
Sebab bila you buat, sebab tu saya nak tahu awak faham tak kenapa awak buat reliability analysis? Adakah reliability analysis ni awak buat untuk pilot test awak ataupun untuk actual? Kalaulah reliability analysis awak buat waktu pilot, sepatutnya awak dah tahu dah something wrong dengan awak punya questionnaire dan juga awak punya itulah variable dan juga untuk research awak lah. Rendah ni 0.394, tak recommend saya rasa. Kan Dr. Pizza 0.394 ni.
Tak boleh. And then since this is DV, you tak boleh nak proceed pun sebenarnya dengan you punya study. You kena do something. Kau buat alpha rendah macam ni 0.394. Kalau kau buat ni DV tau. Kalau once DV you yang 0.394, kalau IV you boleh delete that IV.
Betul.
But this is DV. Once you delete DV, tak ada apa lah you nak measure. So that's something yang you have to reconsider lah. Okay. I tak tahu dah nak buat macam mana sebab dia major.
Dah rendah kan dah buat dah.
Yes.
Cuma itu je lah.
Yang itulah yang pelik lah. Okay, dan you pun tak boleh nak justify why you proceed with this kind of research lah. Okay, thank you and tahniah for your effort.
Thank you all and good luck untuk FYP.
Saya tanya on your effort.
Sebab you learn something actually through the research. Tak apa. Learning process. Alright. Thank you all.
Correction.
Thank you.
Kena buat some correction lah di situ.
You Dr.
Okay, so next. Cepat-cepat.